Cannot see the full screen. Now my health is spilled up. Okay. And in my room shall grow the seed of the prophets. Looks like Elizabeth's mom. Or Elizabeth herself. Looks like these offerings are about to become my pocket change. This is very, very beautiful. Voxophone.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Who's here to recognize me? The Lamb, the future of our city. Looks like that's Elizabeth right there. Search gifts. Looks like even kids wanted a hand in celebrating their new Eden.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Okay, I'm just looking to pass through.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Ah! I've been through a baptism. This did not.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What?
We have a deal to it. Open this door right now.
Told you. Not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Get off my back! Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh! Oh, no!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Ditto.
Find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
That does not constitute drowning me. Anyways, let's...
Cross the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of angels. Watch over me.
That's kind of a bit much for the crossing of the Delaware.
Share with me
By the sword, and the scroll, and the key. Amen.
providence.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Whoa. Looks like it ain't gonna be easy walking around this place. Where do I even start? Well, baby steps.
I bet we could have something.
Good to see you.
This place looks beautiful. Unlike BioShock 1, where you were just in the midst of a ruined city. Like I said before, in BioShock 1, you were just transported to the middle of a ruined city. This place looks relatively nice, no problems whatsoever. But there's no such thing as a utopia, and the city is bound to have its problems. Hello? Nice wares, I guess.
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
Looks like this place is blasted with propaganda 24/7. Suppose there's nothing better to do when you're just floating among the clouds. But then again, if you're floating amongst the clouds, you wouldn't need anything to do in the first place.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Let's go check it out.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
No, I don't. I have no idea what any of that means.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
No thanks. Another voxophone.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Man, if Disneyland were ever caught in the clouds, and different kind of like movie-based lands would just land in place every single day, just randomizing. Like there'd be a Cars land, and then when the Cars Land was finished, and A Bug's Life would come in, even though, you know, you get my point. Just picks Incredibles world, the Monsters Inc. world.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Oh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. New Tess.
Do not alert anybody to your appearance, but you just alerted that kid. Kids have a wide array of imagination. So let's see what I'm up against here. Kind of a bit of a hobo doing that. But anyways, you see as I'm using those sightseeing telescopes for a little achievement.
My good day to you, sir.
Hello.
I'm finding new stuff about this every day.
She's some kind of beauty. You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allow that. Would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy.
The raffle fair.
No tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
Whoa!
Amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor. One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your finger.
Vigors, huh? Must be the replacement for plasmids. Don't mind if I do. Gotcha. Gotcha. One more. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Don't mind if I do. That was a nice little power-up. This guy.
Soda was originated by adolescents. Little joyriders. Didn't even have proper tools.
This is a nice little introduction level. Oh! Why the fuck not? Don't mind if I do. Looks like this is kind of a point and click gun. Bam! 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 Come on, show me more. Give me a challenge. Give me a challenge. I'm using the Comstock shotgun, actually. This is weird. Oh, I missed one. Damn. Well, it wasn't first place, but it's something. Fox must be the rebels. Any particular reason why these automatic stallions are keeping an eye on me? What's up, my friend? Hit yeah. Yep. Heh. No harm in doing.
Hot dogs, hot hot dogs. Alexander hot dogs.
Voxophone! Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Just that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Wonder of the world. He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
That's goddamn terrifying. But supposing from his pictures, it saved his life. Salt machine. I wonder what that salt machine was for.
Men of metal, with possession.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Why not?
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea, my friend. But it kind of gave me a nightmare. Oh, that's just showing me what it does. Anyways.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
What am I supposed to do now? Try using possession on the ticket taker. Alright. Go!
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Eh.
Tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Odd little quirky couple you got there. Oh, dear lord, that's terrifying. Reminds me of Freddy Krueger before he gets you in the dream. Uh-oh. Don't draw attention to myself from those cops. George Washington, Benjamin Franklin. Whoa. Crazy kids.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the Lan is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Yeah. Maybe I should wear some sort of gloves. Shoot.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always got a feeling.
This is it. This is it.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
Year for what? Bye.